What's up YouTube, this is KaitoTenjoYugioh here, bringing to you guys some Banlist talk. And most of you guys have been seeing these videos on these unconfirmed ban lists. The most latest one, I really have a lot of questions and things I don't get. Let's start with the newly forbidden. So we have all the baby dragons and Spellbook of Judgment. So Spellbook of Judgment, I can really see a lot of chance they're gonna ban or limit it. But the baby dragons, I'm not sure they were really like the real problem. The elemental dragons. If you limit the elemental dragons to 1, that should be enough to completely destroy the deck. And for other decks like Tidal Mermails, Dragoonities, Battling Boxers, Fire Fists, or 3-Axis Fist, and Madolches, or Psychics, there's a lot of chance they'll probably run the big dragons in there, so that would really make the decks more, make the other decks more fun to play and more popular. And I know you guys have been saying, oh, because the big dragons are in the new tins, they're not going to hit anything, but you never know. For newly limited, let's start with Brotherhood of Fire Fist Rooster. So that card, it just came out like less than a week ago, and they're gonna limit it, even though it's not even as good as you think. Cosmo Blazer, like seriously, Bear was once $60, Masters was once $45, Diamond Eye was once $40. Breakthrough Skill was once $50, and now the boxes are still a lot. They're still like $80, $90, $100, and just light. Before I saw it was $60, like $80, $70 to $80 for German. So I'm not sure why they would try to make Rooster cheaper by putting it to 1. And Gen X Ally Birdman. On Dueling Network, I've seen, maybe the past month, I've seen 3 people running Gen X Ally Birdman. I've seen 3 Gen X Ally Birdman. They probably don't run it, that's why they don't draw it, but yeah, newly limited, I'm not really sure. It could get I wouldn't even play 1 in any deck. Okay, so next off we have Mermail Abyss TS. So Mermails are getting good. They're trying to make it good next format, and they limit Abyss TS. Why don't you limit Megalo? Abyss TS isn't even that good. All you just do is put in defense and then get it out of Mermail. You don't even get a Search of Sea Serpent, it's a Mermail. So I don't see how that's gonna happen. Wind Up Shark. I could actually possibly see this being limited and Magician at 3, which I'll get to later in the video. Because Wind Up Shark, you can just normal summon a shark, special summon a shark, and that'll just work out. Magician, if you have 3 Magicians and 0 sharks, I guess it's not that broken, but I was really hoping Wind Ups would come back. And we have Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. We all know how everyone wants this guy to come back. Synchros are really close to dying until they made Dragon Rowers, which started using half Synchros, half Exceeds. And Stardust is never gonna die, so Trishula, you get to banish a card that control their hand in their graveyard. I think that's what it is. But level 9, it's kind of like Star Eater, a pretty high level synchro, but pretty hard to get out. So I remember the reason that they banned Trishula was because it was too good, and they had Agents which had Earth, and Venus had Shine Balls, which means you can get a combination of Earth and Venus, which is 5, Earth, Venus, Shine Ball, which is 7, Earth, Venus, Shine Ball, and Shine Ball, which is 9. So that's kind of why it got banned. Next to number 11, Big Eye. There's really nothing to say about that. That is going to get hit. I'm not kidding. Next one, I'm really questioned just as much as Gen X Birdman. Divine Wind of Mist Valley. Not many very many people play Harpies or Mist Valleys. Mist Valleys is like a no-no. I mean, Harpies is getting kind of popular because of Channeler, and yeah, it's retarded. Okay, Super Rejuvenation 1, it has to go. Abyss Sphere, it's not really that questionable, but I don't get, maybe they're just trying to, like, make sure no one plays Mermails next format, because Abyss Sphere 1 is like saying Megalo to 0, everything else at 3. Well, obviously I didn't, like, hit Diva, that would be incredibly dumb. Okay, for the newly semi-limited, we have Gladiator Beast Bestiary. This took a long time for us to see. I mean, Bestiary, no one plays Gladiator Beast anymore. Well, they haven't played it for the last 1 or 2 formats, I think. And Bestiary just pops the back row, and like all Gladiator Beasts, they switch out and stuff. So, glad it's coming back. Gores, the reason it was semi-limited was because, the reason it was limited is because, people would, like, purposely, like, not summon or set anything just to get that Gores, and it was pretty obvious, so they wouldn't attack, or they would do something to prevent them from using Gores, like Vanity's Emptiness or something like that. So, putting at 2, if you draw 2 Gores, you're gonna have to wait for the next turn if they don't Wiki carry you. And you take the damage first, so it makes no sense. Next we have Neospatian Grand Mole. This at 1 was pretty broken, but not as broken as other cards, you have to admit. So running 2 in a deck, I mean, it's not that good, it's not bad either, but we'll just keep it that way. Black Whirlwind. Okay, guys. Black Wings, they might come back, based on this list. Black Whirlwind at 1 was really retarded. Now, if we can just get Gale to 2, Black Wings would be a lot more playable this next format. Next, we have the newly unlimited. Finally, the fun part. Tsukiyomi. Now that there are no more Jowgen or Dracosac, we can forget about, like, semi-limiting Tsukiyomi, so. And it has garbage attacks, so I wouldn't say anything about that. Wind-Up Magician. Oh yeah, I was talking about Shark earlier in this video. Let's see. Wind-Up Magician creates the combo. Shark at 1 really limits the combo. So as long as Zen Mighty doesn't go back to 2 or 3, we should be all good. Advanced Ritual Art. I guess Rituals might have a comeback here. Like Herald of Perfection. That wasn't that bad of a deck, it's just no one really wants to play it. You don't want to lose all the time by drawing like 3 Heralds and nothing else. The Emergency Call. Heroes. Yeah, they really did not promote Heroes at all. Pot of Duality at 2, retarded as hell, and, I don't really know what much to say about that. Putting it at 2 wasn't really that big of a difference. The problem with putting it at 3 is it's not bad for like it's not bad for like the format. It's just bad for drawing. I mean, you can easily Pot of Duality into 2 Pot of Duality and something else. So I would side 1, but 3 Pot of Duality is not bad. Scapegoat. If you run, I don't get it about this one. 1 was fine. No one plays it. No one even considers using it. It's just like a big stalling war kind of stuff thing. Mirror Force. I remember the first time when Mirror Force was semi-limited, people were freaking out how good it was, and it was semi-limited. So basically, well, Goyo's not coming back, that's a for sure. You don't want to see no Goyo coming back. And, some things I didn't, see on this list, I don't know why Magician or Secrets were even considered limited or semi-limited. That's the real question here. And I was really hoping Giant Trune would come back instead of Heavy Storm. So you can't like Starlight or anything. That's the real bummer. You guys might think I'm crazy, but if you set Compulse to 1, people wouldn't be setting it all the time. I mean, don't you hate it when you Draco Sack and then they Compulse and you're like, oh my god. Now I have to use more dragons to special summon, but sorry guys, people walking around my house. And I'm gonna just put my computer down for a moment and talk with you guys. Okay, so some other talks. We have Astro Pack 3 coming out. I think we're gonna hope to see some Balan Boxers. Definitely Madolches. You want to see a Hollow Mealfield, Messenger Gelato, Chateau Ticket. Balan Boxers. You want to see some Headgeared, some Counterpunch. Actually, I don't know about Counterpunch. I mean Glassjaw. Sorry, not Counterpunch. Glassjaw. I mean, Astro Packs have been a real success. It's just their value isn't as much. I remember when the first Astro Pack came out, we had Undine. That was really good. Even though they made a dual terminal one, I don't get why they reprinted it. Cage Musha, that we definitely needed a Hollow Cage Musha. We got the Hollow Kigeki in the structure deck. And a few things of the ban list that I don't think will ever come back. So what I'm thinking is, I mean, like, not the obvious ones, but I was thinking Xian will never go more than 1 because 6 Samurais are too good already. I mean, if you have 2 Xians on the field, you're just like... Well, I mean, if E-Dragons are dead, 6 Samurais would be a lot more popular. And Gateway is never going to go more than 1 because people have been, like, pulling their hair out for, like, it to be banned or never put at 2, so... Yeah, and we have the new tins. We have Bure and Bear in the title or Blaster, I'm not sure. It's either one of them. And Cataster and Bear in the other. I was really hoping for Quasar or Black Ship in one as 1/1 of the tins, and then it's probably gonna be like a bad promo, like something that's never been reprinted before. I mean, hopefully it's some show and jump promos that we all hate. Okay, we got Blizzard Princess. That was a major disappointment, but we can only hope for the best. And Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World, I believe that's the name. We might see, wow, Joey really doesn't have that many good cards. Yeah, I don't think there's really many things that could be that good in that set. I mean, Yugi's Will was beyond, like, amazing. You got the Mirror Force, Monster Born, the BLS. Okay, guys, we're talking about game changers here. And I think that's it. That's all I have for this video. Remember, 10 likes for more. Every time I reach 10 likes for a video, I'll just make another one. And I want to thank you guys for entering my contest. Link will be in the description. I'll try to put it in as soon as possible. If it's not there within a day or 2 of this uploaded video, someone just remind me. That would be a great favor. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.